Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! Can you guys hear me okay? Hello, hello, welcome in Ashbury and Simply! Hello, hello! And Clueless, welcome in! I hope you guys are having a good day! I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. I don't really have a plan currently. But I want to yap. Actually, if you guys saw, I posted on social media earlier today. And I mentioned it before that I wanted to start voice acting. So today I actually sat down and made myself do some auditions. For some projects. So my voice is a little bit tired. So this might be a bit more of a chill vibes kind of stream. But I don't think you guys will mind. Hello! Hello, hello. Yay. But yeah, I always feel so awkward starting a stream when I don't have a plan for it. It's like, yeah, we're here. We're here to hang out. We're surviving. We're surviving, guys. I'm very excited about the fact that I started auditioning. I feel like, for me, I've been on like a gradual process of not hating my own voice. Because I mean, I feel like everyone can like relate to disliking your own voice, right? I think most people, if you have to hear back a recording of your own voice, you'll just heckin' hate it. You're like, ew, disgusting. So I've been like training my brain to hear my own voice and find it cute. Because I know some people might be like, oh, that's so vain of you to call your own voice cute. But I feel like since I'm a VTuber and I sing and now I'm trying to voice act, I feel like I kind of have to like my own voice or else I'll drive myself insane. So I've decided that I think I sound cute. And so, for the first time, like, listening back to my own recordings, I was like, you know what? I like how this sounds. I think I did a good job. So, like, even though I was very, very shy and nervous, like, submitting my, audition lines, I was like, you know what? I think I sound cute. So I think that's all that matters. In the end, even if I don't get the roles, I had fun recording them, and I'm gonna record more for other projects as I find them. So, you do sound nice, very soothing voice. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. Honestly, kind messages from viewers is also what helped me over time to get more comfortable hearing my own voice. It's like, definitely, like, with my first song cover, I thought, at the time, I thought it sounded awful, and I was expecting to get lots of mean comments on it. And the fact that even though I still find that original cover song very cringe. The fact that I got so many kind comments really did mean a lot, and is the reason why I still sing on YouTube to this day. Definitely would not still be singing if I got mean comments on that original cover. I think I would have been like, oh god, I was right, it is horrible, and deleted it. But instead, I was proven wrong, and I had to think, wait, is it possible that people do like my voice? And believe it or not, I think that might be the case, that some people do like the way my voice sounds. Therefore, I too should probably like how it sounds. And now I kind of do. So, I finally got over the hurdle. I think one of the first hurdles is just going for it and making your first auditions. So even though I probably won't get the roles that I auditioned for, it's less about getting those specific roles and more just I'm getting over that first hurdle. Now that I've broken that barrier, I feel more like I'm capable of auditioning for even more projects. So that is what I'm going to do, hopefully. Is audition for lots of stuff, and maybe in the future, Bites will be able to play a video game or watch a show that has my voice in it. I think that would be pretty cool. I think right now I'm most interested in auditioning for games, like visual novels and like, just regular like indie games. So those are the roles that I'm most interested in, but I'm trying to cast a wide net, audition for everything I can find. But hopefully one day Bikes will be able to hear my voice in something. I think that would be cool. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, that's what I've been working on today, specifically. Today, I was very locked in. Hello, Felix! Welcome in, welcome in! I'm doing well! My voice is a little tired because I was recording a couple auditions. I think you might have seen on my Blue Sky, I posted about it. That I finally decided to go for it and submit a few auditions for a few voice acting roles. And yeah, so like I'm excited just for the fact that I did it. Like I said, I don't anticipate necessarily getting any of the roles I auditioned for today, but it's more like I'm getting over the hurdle of that fear of trying. So hopefully in the future you guys will be able to like play a video game or something that has my voice in it. I think that would be pretty cool. Even if it's just like a teeny tiny role where I have like maybe one line, I think that would still be like really freaking cool, right? That would be so cool. Because honestly, I wanted to be a voice actor since I was very young. Like, back when I was like a teenager. I obviously, I was a weeb. I was really into anime. And I was like really specifically, like my biggest life goal when I was like 16 years old was to be an anime dub voice actress. I really wanted to work at Funimation specifically. I really wanted to voice act in a Funimation dub of an anime. And you know what? That's literally, that dream is dead. Funimation doesn't even exist anymore. But I remember once I was visiting relatives in Texas and I happened to live near enough by to where the Funimation building was. And you must know, the outside of the Funimation building is not that cool. Like, they're weirdly secretive. Like, they're literally, like, you can't even see through the windows. But, like, we drove past it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's Funimation. One day I'm gonna work there. And that'll never happen. They don't exist anymore. But I'm still, being in an anime would be cool one day. Even if it's not a Funimation dub. There are other dub companies. There are other places you can do that. And I think when I was younger too, like I had trouble talking. Like, I don't know if it's like a neurodivergence thing or what. I just had so much, my lisp and the way I talked was like hard to comprehend when I was younger. So like I didn't really seriously like try voice acting because I had trouble talking. But I think doing YouTube and streaming has helped me be able to speak better. And so I feel more equipped now than I did when I was younger. It's like I'm trying to avoid looking at anime before they're announced. I don't even know. Like, I just remember when I was younger looking up to see if I could like go inside and say hi. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. Apparently they had very strict rules about like people that aren't supposed to be there. So I was like, oh, I couldn't even stand in the parking lot and like try to peer through the windows. like a weirdo. I'm glad I didn't attempt that. I would've been like, why? I would've been such a weirdo trying to like peek through the windows. We just drove past the building. Well, honestly, that was enough for me. Like, wow, one day I'm gonna work there. Some dreams, unfortunately, have to die. And that was one of them, because they don't exist anymore. But the voice acting part, that doesn't have to die. Hence, I have submitted my very first auditions. It is real now. I really have no plan for what we're gonna do for today's stream. So I am just here to vibe. I don't know how long stream will go for either because, like I said, my voice is a little bit tired. I did, some intense recording. It wasn't actually that intense, but you know. I feel like I'm not speaking much as a kid. I stutter. It's hard to go with yourself to actually talk. Yeah. I don't think I had a stutter necessarily, but I did have a really bad lisp. And like, man, I would sometimes watch back videos of me when I was smaller. Like, man, why did I talk so weird? Don't put your voice too much and drink a lot. Of course. I have my water. I'm taking care of my voice. If my voice actually was like hurting, I probably would have canceled stream. But I'm okay. My voice is okay for now. So unless that changes, I'm good to be live. Do not worry. And also, I did my vocal warm-ups. Even though I didn't sing today, I still did my vocal warm-ups for the recording. Because I feel like maybe the warm-ups are different? I don't know, actually. I'm still learning and new to this whole thing. But I did do the same vocal warm-ups that I do when I get ready to sing before I recorded. So, I'm doing my best to take care of my voice. None of the roles that I was auditioning for were very difficult for me either. I do want to try experimenting with my range a little bit. But I'm also right now, since I'm starting out, I'm focusing on the kinds of roles that I think fit my range. They delayed Danganronpa 2x2 because Bap is gonna be Usami. Oh gosh. Imagine that. Getting paid to do my Usami voice. That would be so funny. Oh man. Oh man. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh. No, they should hire me to do the voice of Nekomaru. I think that's my best work in Danganronpa 2. I think I've really peaked with my Nekomaru voice. Getting paid for Nekomaru. Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You don't understand, I have to get into a certain stance whenever I do the Nekomaru voice. I freaking try to flex my non-existent muscles while I'm doing that voice. I feel like I can't just sit normally when I'm voicing Nekomaru. I have to become him in spirit. Yeah, I basically start power stancing whenever I have to do a Nekomaru line. It's so silly. It's so silly. Do I regret choosing Nekomaru as one of the characters I do? I don't know yet. Gotta manifest a bulge, oh god. Got to become one with the Nekomaru. Gotta imagine myself as a really buff man. And then, you know, once I'm possessed by the spirit of Nekomaru, it just happens naturally. That's how it's done, guys. Gotta harness that buff man energy. No, I don't anticipate ever voicing a Nekomaru type character. I feel like there are better voice actors for those kinds of roles than me. But I do want to experiment a bit with my range, see if I can pull off different kinds of characters. Sinners of VA is a very similar warm-up, so there's some that are better depending on what you're doing to vocalize these differences. Yeah. I mean, so there's a certain video that I use, that my voice teacher actually, has me use to do warm-ups in class. I also just use it outside of class, of course, because it's just a good, very basic vocal warm-up, so I used that before I did my, audition lines. Like, I do want to, like, look up other ones, if there's other warm-up videos that I can use to, like, change things up every now and then, but I'm just very comfortable with this one particular video, so I've just been using that mostly. Oh, that's testosterone, exactly. Gotta become the Nekomaru. Everyone has an inner Nekomaru. You just have to unleash him. I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on, anything cool that I remember seeing or hearing about recently that we can yap about. Let me see. Let me see. Looking at my blue sky, like, anything cool in here? Oh yeah, I mentioned yesterday, I think, that my birthday is coming up in a few weeks. So I am hoping to do some big birthday related streams during my birthday. My birthday is August 6th, and I was thinking of doing like a week-ish long, like, Babathon, essentially. I did a bunch of Babathons last year. I haven't done like a full-on Babathon this year yet, but I was thinking of bringing back birthday Babathon. Maybe even making it a little bit of a subathon type deal. Week. Yes! Bab week. Bab week. Bab week. Yeah, I did a bunch of Babathons last year. And I haven't really done one. I mean, technically, I did my, like, 8-hour Babathon for my anniversary, but that's barely a Babathon. That's just one day. I haven't done, like, a full, like, week-long event in a while, so I thought that would be fun to do for my birthday. So I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna do, try to organize maybe some collabs with my friends. Fun things I can do with you guys. So honestly, you guys, if you have any suggestions or ideas, things you would like to do during my birthday week, let me know and I will make a note in my Google Doc for ideas for my Babathon. Basically what I do is anytime something comes to mind, I'm like, okay, gotta put that in the Google Doc. Gotta note that down. I have a bunch of random stuff in there now. It's not very organized. Hopefully, the closer we get to my birthday, the more organized my plans will become. But I want to do lots of fun things. Like, I was even thinking of maybe doing some movie nights. And we have in the Discord server the watch party section. But we don't really do any watch parties currently. Lagoon Guy, hello, welcome. Yapping time, yes indeed. It is yapping time. I'm currently yapping about ideas for my birthday. My birthday streams. Since my birthday's coming up next month. Higurashi watching on? Maybe. I know we're gonna be doing a read-along of the visual novel soon. I think, yeah, Friday. I'm gonna be starting. I'm gonna have Cross, Simply, and Hypofrog are going to be joining me for that starting Friday. Jackbox could be fun. I haven't played Jackbox before, but I know a lot of people do it and it's really fun, so I might check it out. Make a cake. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of doing hand cams. I'm not gonna promise anything because logistically I don't know how I'll pull it off just yet. But I have entertained the idea of doing some sort of a hand cam something during my birthday event. And I don't know what and I don't know how. Like, baking a cake on stream would be so fun. But again, logistically, I don't know how I would pull that off. So I don't want to promise it, and then the time comes, and I'm like, sorry guys, no more cake stream. Like a GoPro on your forehead? Maybe. Trying to figure out what would make the most sense. Like, my mom recently bought this thing. It's kind of like... It's like a GoPro, but you wear it around your neck. You can attach it to your phone, or you attach your phone to it. So I might have to mess around with it and see if it actually, like, works the way it's supposed to, and then maybe something like that. Cause, like, yeah, doing a cake baking stream and, like, decorating the cake on stream would be so freaking fun, but I don't know yet if that's feasible. So I will do some investigating. I'll mess around off stream, of course. And if I figure out a setup that works, then I will let you guys know. No scuffed setup. Oh, you know it's gonna be extremely scuffed. Whatever I end up putting together, it's gonna be scuffed as all heck. But I'm gonna try my best. Cause yeah, that would be really fun. You guys can watch me be terrible at frosting a cake. It's absolutely terrible at it. But it'll be funny. It'll be so funny. Go for a red velvet cake. Ooh, red velvet would be yummy. I mean, if I was going to actually do a cake baking / decorating stream, I would go all out and I would get, like, a bunch of the colored icings. And, like... I don't know what I would decorate the cake to look like yet, but it would be funny. It would be a really silly, cute cake. I need to do very cute cake decorations. I would try to do cute cake decorations, but it would end up looking very messy and scuffed as heck. Like, out of everyone in the household, I think Vess is actually, unironically, the best at cake decorating. But I'm doing it on stream. I'm decorating the cake. And I'm trying to think if I ever actually decorated a cake before. I've decorated gingerbread houses before. Kind of. Not very good at those. I think that's the closest I've ever gone. I don't think I've ever actually decorated an entire cake. I think I've tried decorating cupcakes before. Cupcakes I can kind of do. The cake baker I usually go to has made a new cinnamon roll cake. Ooh, that sounds very yummy. Oh my gosh. You should get it and then tell me if it's good. Tell me how it tastes. Is it as yummy as it sounds? This sounds amazing. Yeah, here, I'm gonna note down a cake decorating stream as like a maybe. And then obviously I have to investigate the logistics of setting that up. I'm gonna try to get up for my flight tomorrow. Yeah, let's go. Also, enjoy your trip. Stay safe. Have a safe flight wherever you are going. Hope you have a nice, safe trip. Have fun. Skydive for the birthday stream? Oh god, no. No skydiving stream. Definitely not gonna do that one. Oh yeah, have a safe flight and a fun trip. Yippee. The things I have down right now, I noted down your cake decorating stream idea. I'm definitely gonna do a birthday karaoke. Definitely gonna do a karaoke stream at some point during the event. Guys, it's gonna be terrible. No! It's not gonna be terrible. We're gonna have a very fun trip. I'm manifesting a fun trip for you. And I'm gonna do a karaoke. I'm already trying to plan out the set list for that. Other things. Obviously, I want to try and do a bunch of collabs with friends. Nothing set in stone yet. Obviously, it's a bit early to start like planning some of those streams, but definitely. Oh, look at Umasai for your birthday greetings. Heck yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that during my birthday stream. Yes, karaoke. I'm trying to get better about doing karaoke streams more often. I'm hoping to do at least one karaoke stream up per month, because I just really enjoy doing them and I want to do more of them. But this month, I am definitely going to be doing my Sonic the Hedgehog karaoke this month. I think I currently have it scheduled. I have it scheduled for the 18th. Is it next week that I'm gonna do it? I might be doing it next week. It's not fully set in stone yet. If I have to push it back, I'll let you guys know. But definitely this month, Sonic the Hedgehog karaoke. I will sing yours by Yuki Saito. Maybe. And it's definitely one that I want to learn. It is a very pretty song. But yeah, I'll definitely do my Sonic the Hedgehog karaoke this month, and then I'll do a birthday karaoke in August during my birthday event. I've got lots of fun little ideas. I just have to like organize them into like a proper schedule. For that Summer Sonic Mother 2 video I said, oh man, I don't know. I don't know about that one. But I have a bunch of songs on my... See, the thing is, I need to like sit down and probably cut down my list, because I have a really long list of Sonic the Hedgehog songs, and I'm like, I don't think I'll actually be able to sing all of them on stream. I think that my current list might be too long. That's the problem with a franchise that has that many good songs in it. Like, I want to sing all of them, but like, I don't think I should sing all of them. Like, that's too many songs. I think I would die trying to sing that many songs in one stream. But there definitely is specific ones that I most want to do. I'm gonna try and focus on my absolute favorite ones, but then also, you know, the iconic ones that everyone loves. No fights of any specific favorite Sonic. I cannot talk today. Sonic songs. Let me know, and I'll try and make sure that makes it to the final set list. You have a roulette wheel? Maybe. I'll think about that. It's more a mix of not wanting to do too many songs, but also some songs might be more difficult for me to sing than others. Like, I've been practicing some of them, but I haven't gone through every song on my list yet. There's definitely probably at least a couple of songs that are just out of my range. So I have to figure out which ones I have to cut and which ones I will cut maybe just because, I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. It depends. I mean, the really iconic ones, like I always say I'm gonna do Live and Learn. Obviously. I mean, I've already done that for karaoke, so that's a given. I Am All of Me is another given. City Escape, I'll definitely be doing. I definitely want to sing, Follow Me, which is the Team Rose theme song from Sonic Heroes, because that's like legitimately one of my favorite songs of all time. So that's a definite on my set list. It's a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna be practicing it a bunch. I'm a little bit unsure about the Amy Rose song, My Sweet Passion, because I do really like it, but it's kind of a hard song. So like, in my heart, I want to sing it, but I don't know how good I can pull it off during a karaoke stream. So I'm gonna like mess around with that song a bunch and try to figure out if I can make it something good for a karaoke stream. That's the problem with some songs, is they're really fun to listen to, but when you try to sing it, you're like, wait a second, this is hard. Or maybe not really made to be sung karaoke style. Like, My Sweet Passion has a bunch of parts that like are meant to be sung over each other. Because it has certain lines that like flow in and out of each other, so it's kind of hard to do it in one take. You have to like skip parts. If I can find a good karaoke track that maybe like leaves in some of the extra lines that I can't sing, that would be cool. I guess I don't have to mess around with it. On Sight by Connie is an iconic Sonic song, I see. Do an echo effect on those parts? Maybe. I also want to try and sing some of the songs for the Sonic anime. Because there's some really good, songs from that anime soundtrack, actually. I love the Japanese version of the Sonic X opening. That song is so freaking good, so hype. I mean, obviously Gotta Go Fast is also very iconic, the 4Kids dub opening song. But Sonic Drive actually goes so freaking hard. Like, if I can pull it off, I'll try it. It's a hard one, but it's so good. Yes. Such a good song. Sonic Says intro and episodes. Oh man. Oh man. I'm having fun though, like planning out the Sonic karaoke. Like I love the idea of doing lots of like themed karaoke streams. I just need to figure out like what themes I want to go for other ones. I definitely love to do like, I don't know, 90s anime karaoke, a city pop karaoke, what else? Maybe a baby metal karaoke could be fun. I think my birthday karaoke is probably gonna be just a bunch of songs, like no theme, just songs that I like. Not a bunch of— I have a list going of songs that I might like to do for the karaoke stream for my birthday. Sonic says episode of the interval between songs, what the heck? I don't know about that one. That would be very silly. That would be extremely silly goofy. I keep almost like wanting to yap about certain things, but like, no, I can't tell you guys that yet. I have secret projects I'm working on or a part of currently, so I cannot tell you about them. I'm like, I can talk about my birthday because like that's not a secret. You guys know my birthday is coming up, so we can yap about my birthday stream plans. But other things that I have cooking, I can't tell you guys about. Like, dang. I can't just tell you guys stuff. I have to keep some of this secret. My secret evil plans. So secretive, I know. Hehe. Monza's gonna test my endurance and social battery. Oh no. You got this. I believe in you, Goon Guy. You got this. My 111th birthday? What the heck? I'll turn 111. You're turning 111. It's Goon Guy's 111th birthday this year. I feel like I'm too far away. Let me zoom myself in. Let's get closer. Hi. Hello, guys. 102. No, it's not 112. No. Unless you're correcting that you are turning 112, then that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Oh, Sadbot, hello! Thank you for following. Thank you. I just realized I don't have my Mix It Up and stuff open. Oopsie doopsie. You cannot get your funny slime to pop up. I'm so scuffed today. Let me refresh slime 2, maybe it'll go off. Probably won't. There we go. Now I'm a professional streamer. I know how to stream. There we go. That's a little bit better. I love streaming without my alerts set up. I'm just gonna order by the second. Yeah, what the heck is this, Goon Guy? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Explain yourself. I'm actually getting younger by the second. I'm just a little guy. The thing is, actually, I die every night and am reborn when I wake up in the morning. So actually, I'm brand new. I was born today. Here's the DH. Maybe. Saying that you're like, I'm not 120 years old. That's not possible, seeing as I was born today. And I'm gonna die when I go to bed. And when I wake up in the morning, I will be alive again. Reborn. Like a phoenix. I think Goon Guy is projecting, and actually he is the one that is 120 years old. That's what I think. Do you reborn when the computer is turned on or when the sun comes up? Good question. I'm gonna say I'm reborn when the computer is turned on. And I go dormant, which is basically like death, when the computer is turned off. But then when you turn on the computer again, I'm like, yippee, I'm alive! And then I'm born. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens. So on days when I'm not streaming, it's because the computer was turned off. That's why I'm not streaming on those days, because the computer got turned off. But then I go live to show the yippee! The computer's back on! I'm here! I'm real! And then when the stream ends, the PC gets turned off again. So when you have you seen a birth of a newborn? Yeah, basically. You know, Twitch allow that. Yeah, it's wild. You know what? Sure, yes, Goon Guy. I will entertain the concept of my 4,003. I can't even read. 43,000. I can read numbers. 43,767 day cycle, yeah. How does death feel? Oh, when I die, it's all dark. I can't see anything. Like some people say, you can see like a light and maybe like your family standing around you, but for me it was nothing. It's nothingness. I don't think God wants me. Was me very badly paraphrasing what the funny fist says in the Amazing Digital Circus movie. Like at the beginning when he tells you not to like leak anything about the movie, he talks about like when he died. It was just nothingness. There's no one there. Nobody wants him. It's so funny. Was that ever uploaded on the internet? Because that's like the funniest, one of the funniest bits from the Digital Circus movie. But since it was a movie exclusive, I don't think Glitch uploaded it anywhere. Hopefully someone was illegally recording it in the cinema and got like footage of that because it was so funny. Yeah, cozy bab. I wish I could be cozy bad, but it's been so hot. It cooled off a bit over the past couple of days, but it's been getting warmer again. I took a walk earlier and I came back inside sweating. I was like, oh god, it's hot. Hot, guys. I wish I could bundle up and be cozy bab, but... Cozy in the heat too? Not really. I don't find the heat cozy at all. Pool time. If only we had a pool, but we do not. No pool. No pool here. Honestly though, there's so many trees in our yard that I feel like if we had a pool, it would just get full of like leaves and dirt and stuff, and it wouldn't be fun to sit in. It would be hard to keep it clean in our yard, I feel like. It's an inflatable one? Maybe. Maybe. Usually just when I take a shower, I make the water slightly cooler than I normally would. Like, I generally prefer hot showers, but when it's summertime, sometimes usually just at the end of the shower, I like turn the water cold. So I can just like have cold water on me before I step out. Normally I hate cold showers, but when it's hot, I'm like, you know what? I kind of want the cold water now. Have a bathtub filled with cool water to soak for a while. That would be nice. And I'm gonna get tested on this month. American South. Oh man, good luck. It gets so hot in the South. Oh god. Good luck. Drink lots of water. Lots and lots of water. You got this. It might be miserable sometimes, but you got this. I believe in you. Hopefully you won't have to be outside the whole time, so if you're gonna be indoors. Like, places that are used to having hot weather tend to be better about, like, air conditioning. So if you can be inside air-conditioned buildings as much as you can. Alright, let's get to go to an aquarium and the Coke Museum. Oh, let's go. That'll be fun. And yeah, as long as you're doing, like, indoor activities like the aquarium and museums, you'll be just fine. Also meet a femboy. Let's go. Have fun with that. Yeah, places that are used to the heat tend to have really good air conditioning. So then you won't have to worry too much. It's just when you have to go outside, you'll be like, ugh, it was so cold and nice in there. Why is it so hot now? Terrible. Like, I went out to take a walk earlier today, and then when I came back inside sweating, I was like, I have to go to my bedroom and, like, sit in front of my AC for the next 20 minutes to, like, become a human again. Because it was so hot. But now I feel human again. My bedroom is very cold because I like to keep my AC turned up. Because to be indoors for the trip, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. You know, so it depends. Sometimes there might be cooler days. I don't live in the South, so I don't know like how hot it's been specifically over there. But if you could get lucky and have like maybe one 70-degree day, that feels unlikely in the South. Maybe 70s are good. 80s are when I'm like I tap out. Go to a water park. I think I thought it's gonna have a thunderstorm. Oh man, yeah. That's unfortunate. Hopefully the water park still works out. I once went to an amusement park when it was raining. Not thundering, just raining. And It was basically the whole park was a water park. You didn't even have to go on any of the water rides. Every ride was wet. Everything says high 90s. Oh, disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, indoor activities might be the way to go, honestly. High 90s was terrible. It was like over 100 degrees like last week, and it was disgusting. Like, no touching the outside. Indoors only. Storms during summer don't make a fresh river. Yeah, honestly, like, rain will cool it down to maybe 70s, but then it'll come right back up. High 90s currently. Ew. I think this week for me is mostly in the 80s, but it's going back up. It's gonna be in the 90s by the end of the week, I think. Unfortunately. High 90s with an 80% humidity. Gotta love summer. Yeah. Gotta love it. I'm so glad my birthday is in arguably the hottest month of the year. Love it, guys. Why couldn't I have been born in fall? Fall weather is the best. But no. This is why I want winter into work, so I can at least go outside and not be dying of thirst and sweat. Yeah, I see it. I'm the same. I like winter. Only thing I don't like about winter is ice. Because... because, you know... Slipping on ice is not fun. If I could have everything about wintertime and just not have to worry about, like, black ice on the ground, it'd be perfect. But no, generally, my ideal time of year is fall. Fall is the best. Winter is like a second favorite. September a fall month because it's like 9. Yeah, I mean technically it's fall. But yeah, September can sometimes feel like just more summer. Once it gets to October though, October, November, and arguably most of December is fall. And that's good. That's the good temperatures. September is summer, but like starting to finally cool down. By October, it's definitely fall. Yeah, fall weather is the objective best. May and September are the best months here. You can also go to the beach, but no heat stroking. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think my family used to, when we would go on like family vacations, we'd usually try and do it early in the summer. Like around May, June. Because once it gets too into the season, it's both always either too hot or too like busy. You know, everyone vacations in July and August. Everywhere's more crowded. So yeah, like May, September are like good times to go to the beach. Better than in the middle of summer when it's crowded as heck and really hot. I haven't been to the beach in a while, actually. I don't remember the last time I went to the beach. It's been a couple of years, I think. Don't invite you to wedding receptions and Alex are actively trying to kill you. Oh my god. And the mosquitoes. Don't forget those funny guys. Those hecking goobers. Yeah. No, honestly, summertime is fun when you're a kid, right? Because, you know, you get to take a break from school, maybe go on a family vacation. In my case, it was my birthday time, so, you know, it was really hot, but, like, it was fun stuff. But when you're an adult, like, it's not like you get a break from work. You know? Like, summer's not exciting anymore. It's just like, oh, now it's the time of year when it's hot. That's what summer is. Summer is hot time. So, like, once the whimsy of childhood wears off, and, like, summer's not magical anymore, it's like, ew, it's just really hot. So sad. My friend wanted to have his wedding in October due to family issues with scheduling and move it to July. Oh, see, October would be the perfect time for a wedding. That sucks. I mean, sometimes that just has to happen, but it's unfortunate. I feel like in October feels like the perfect month for a wedding. I feel like weddings should only be in spring and fall. I feel like you shouldn't have summer or winter weddings. I was a kid in a beach town. I'm not wearing anything besides baskets. Oh, that's fun. Oh man, I'm kind of jealous. I used to really want to live in like a beach town as a kid. Yeah, like we would always vacation in a specific like area every summer, and I loved going there so much. I was like, I just wish I could live here year round. That would be so fun. I feel like it would get kind of annoying if it gets like touristy. Like the summertime especially, a beach town gets so crowded. But yeah, it sounds heckin' fun, especially as a kid. That sounds awesome. Being able to go to the beach every day sounds amazing. My friend likes summer because he was born near the ocean, but later her family moved to the desert. Still summer best because he has her family to beach go. Yeah. Oh man. Going from living by the ocean to living in a desert sounds miserable. Oh my god. I couldn't live in a desert. That's like, deserts are definitely not for me. Definitely not for me. Normally top 10k inhabitants, but there's somewhere so 30k. Oh gosh, yeah, that sounds so crowded. Yeah. Like, I'm not opposed to living in very crowded areas. I mean, my preferred locations, I love being in like major cities, and those are always crowded. So like, I don't mind crowds, but depends on how cramped. Yes, he hates our town. I mean, I don't blame her. To go from living by a beach to living in a desert, like, it does kind of sound like a downgrade. I do not blame her. It's like so much he refuses to go to a certain area, so always tell people to go to like your beach parties, man. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully she's able to move somewhere that makes her happier in the future. I'm not gonna drive 2 hours to a beach in 2 hours back. That is also so valid, though. That's so valid. making silly noises while I sketch. A little bit eepy. A little bit eepy. I have been getting back into like my creepypasta era, I feel like. 90% of the YouTube videos I've been watching recently have been like creepypasta related or like scary things in video games or scary horror video games. Like I'm regressing back to my childhood self of looking up scary video games on YouTube and watching like every video that comes up. Be a little Barbara. I love that post so much. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna escape the name Barber now. That's wonderful. It is! Oh my gosh. Like earlier today I was watching a video about like horror games on the DS. There weren't very many horror games released on the DS, but there were a few. I'm getting into some horror stories. Yippee. Like what have I watched recently? I'm gonna go to my YouTube history. What have I watched recently? Today I watched the most horrifying games on the Nintendo DS. Now, there's some cool sounding games in that video. Like, I might have to, like, find a few of those games and play them myself. I think what was one of them? One of them is on Steam, so I've added it to my Steam wishlist. Dementium the Ward. I guess that got a PC port, an official PC port, but it was originally a DS game, which I think is crazy. Corpse Party and DS port, yeah. Well, it does a 3DS port, and actually I have it on my 3DS. I saw Markiplier play Dementium. Oh, let's go. Yeah. So I guess it was originally on the DS, but it got an official port on like more modern consoles, so like it's on Steam. So like I could always I'm putting it in my like mental notes for games that I might stream in October, since in October I really want to play a bunch of horror games. I want to do like non-stop horror games in October. I have to try and find as many games as I can that I can play that month. First Party is yeah, on the 3DS. Second best version of Corpse Party has PSP and PC version. I see. Yeah, I own it on Steam, obviously. That's how I originally played it. I have the digital version on my Nintendo 3DS. And I have all of the Corpse Party games from that new, Tetralogy pack on my Nintendo Switch. I just own so many versions of Corpse Party. Like, honestly, now my goal is to get a PSP so I can own it on another console. I swear to God, like, I want to own Corpse Party on every console possible. If it has an official Corpse Party, I need to own it. It's like my new obsession. Like, I need to own every possible version of Corpse Party. I need to get a freaking PC-98 so I can have the original. I don't even think that's possible. Can you even get a physical copy of the original PC-98 Corpse Party? Did those even exist? Probably not, actually. But if it is possible, I want to get it. Did he play in Discord? Oh my gosh, Uma Musume? That sounds very silly. Get it on your phone? Maybe. No, what I need to do is get an old flip phone. Because that's how you truly play Corpse Party. Like, the original Corpse Party app game was for flip phones, which is so insane. So insane to think about. Like, having like a really old phone, be like, yeah, I got Corpse Party on here. Got any games? Yeah. I got Candy Crush, and I got Corpse Party. heckin' wild. Not the flip phone. You big, thank you for lurking. Thank you. Man, playing Corpse Party on a flip phone would go so hard though. I am actively considering doing a new playthrough on the channel of Corpse Party. It's been a long time. Like, I kind of don't want to look back on my old Corpse Party streams. I kind of want to do new ones that are better. Since I'm a little bit better at streaming now than I was back when I first played Corpse Party. Like, I need to refresh. Flip phones really big in Japan for a long time. They were. I feel they're kind of coming back into fashion too. It's kind of fun. With the whole Heisei retro trend. Like the flip phone with like the phone charms on it. I actually kind of really want a flip phone, not gonna lie. And what else have I watched recently? Let's see. Skipping over like a bunch of like VTuber karaoke streams, trying to come up with ideas for a set list. So man. Oh man. A lot of that clogging up my feed. Oh yeah, I was watching a bunch of like creepypasta iceberg videos. That's what I was watching. Like the creepypasta iceberg explained. Those are fun. I watched, I don't know if any of you know the VTuber. Oh no, this is not a VTuber. The YouTuber Randy Moon. She had a video about a brief history of shock sites, like those like websites where you could look at gore and stuff. Whereas I never went on those websites as a kid. Don't you worry, I never went on any of those sites. But very interesting learning about them. Like man. In Persona 3, someone took it out of flip phone and was like, oh man. Yeah, back in the old times, everyone had flip phones. I never had a flip phone. Sad. I was too young during the flip phone era to have one. By the time I was old enough to have phones, unfortunately, they were smartphones. I had to have a smartphone. Gross, disgusting. I had a flip phone in middle school. Lucky. I'm so jealous. So jealous. What else have I watched recently on the YouTube? Yeah, that YouTube. Mostly listening to songs and coming up with karaoke set lists, staying. Oh god, and a lot of the Deltarune soundtrack. A lot of the Deltarune soundtrack. I've gone to a part of my... I think I had a playlist running, so I just had nothing but the Deltarune soundtrack. And every one of those sites of my friends with so many videos during school and look, oh god, that's terrible. But yeah, that was definitely a part of internet culture back in the day. That was definitely... Thankfully, I was never exposed to like that kind of content online. Thankfully, I did not get subjected to any like really messed up gore videos. Cause like, you see, I'm really into horror and dark creepy stuff now, but as a kid, I was scared of everything. So like if someone showed me a video like that, I would have been scarred for life. So I'm glad I never got subjected to that stuff. But it's interesting to learn about now that like that was like a thing. Yeah, like Live Leak, Best Gore with those other sites, I don't remember the names now. Or Lucky Person Bab. Yeah, I definitely was. I know a lot of people saw that kind of stuff growing up. Thankfully, I was not one of them. For me, the internet was Neopets and Webkins. And that was basically the only websites I went on for a long time. I don't like horror movies, but did that kind of exposure. I'm not really shocked at gore and stuff. Yeah, I hear that a lot of people got very desensitized to gore because of those kinds of videos. I'm mostly fine with if it's fictional, and it's obviously fictional. It doesn't really bother me too much. But yeah, real life stuff, like, I don't want to see that. No. No. But if it's fiction, it doesn't really bother me too much. Like, I still don't really like gore, but it doesn't, like, scare me too much. Again, in fiction, like in horror movies. Because as long as I know it's not real, it doesn't bother me. But I don't like it too realistic. Like, I prefer, like, anime gore. Anime gore is not even that good. Like, I remember watching Corpse Party, and I was like, man, this is kind of disappointing. I was, like, hyped up as, like, this was the most disturbing, graphic, horrific anime of all time. And I was like, this is not even that bad. Like, man. Underwhelming as heck. The visual novel, the game is much better. The anime sucks. Currently, I'm trying to remember, I think there's a live action Corpse Party movie, actually. There's definitely a live action Corpse Party, and I kind of want to watch it. It's probably horrible. I kind of really want to watch it. I want to watch also, like, really bad live actions of, like, horror anime. You know, there's a couple live action Higurashi out there that I know suck. In the live action Corpse Party, I don't hear anyone talk about it, but I bet it's terrible. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch the live action at some point. Oh, it's based on the anime? Like, wait, for real? It's not based on the game? Why would they do that? Like, that sounds even worse than I thought. Let me look this up. Corpse Party live action movie. Terraformer. I've never watched it. But I have heard of it. Pretty bad, dude. I'm looking it up. It's from 2015. There's two of them. There's a Book of Shadows movie. Dang, there's probably more than one. Is this based on Book of Shadows, or is it just the... It is! Oh wow, that's wild. Your model is so cute, it's like for the overseed you. Yippee! Thank you, and welcome in. Welcome. The anime was based on one of the bad endings, and the live action was based on the anime. Why would they do that, though? Like, alright, I will admit, there's the one and only thing I like about the Corpse Party anime is the ending. Because the ending is actually anime original. The ending of the anime does not happen in the game. So that's like the one good thing it does, is it tries to be a little bit original. That was the one time I was, like, shocked. One time I think I audibly gasped at the ending scene. The only compliment I can give it, because everything else I hated. It was terrible. It was rushed. All of the iconic scenes were ruined. But the ending actually got me. I was like, okay, you know what? I'll give you that. That was a interesting ending. I was mildly, very, very barely entertained. I was like, you know what? You tried. An effort was put in. But that's the only compliment I can give the Corpse Party anime. Everything else I don't like. Oh, and the opening. The opening theme is good. But, like, obviously it's good. It's Asami... I almost said the wrong name. Asami Imai. Asami Shimoda, someone completely different. It's Asami Imai, so obviously it's a good song. And the dude dying the sister's charm instead of his? I'm subscribed to the theory that the reason he didn't go back with them is because wasn't that he had his sister's charm. It was that he had a charm from someone from a different school. Because obviously that's how everyone got there, right? Everyone who goes there goes because, they have the charm from that ritual. Which means that everyone there has one. So I think he accidentally picked up the one from, I can't remember his name. Can't remember his name now, but that crazy guy who tried to kill his sister. I think he accidentally grabbed his charm. And so... the theories, I've seen theories saying either he got transported without his arms to the wrong school, or he just was trapped there with that. Yeah, he either went to the wrong school without his hands, or he just stayed in Heavenly Host forever. Either of those. So yeah. So him sort of to another school with his hands missing would be so funny. Like, it's such a funny concept to imagine. But yeah, I'm positive that's what happened, is he had the charm from a different person. A completely different ritual. So I'm pretty sure if he had I'm pretty sure it's canonically, it's proven in canon that as long as the charm is from the same ritual, it's fine. I'm pretty sure in the game, a couple characters, at least one character ended up with someone else's charm, but because it was from the same ritual, it still let them go home. But if it's from someone else's ritual, it's not gonna let you. Apparently there's multiple Corpse Party movies. Apparently they made a sequel based on Book of Shadows. I think it's kind of crazy. Right, dang it, now I kind of do want to watch this. Dang it, now I kind of actually really want to watch this movie. I'm sure it's terrible, but now I kind of really want to watch it. Dang it, my Corpse Party hyperfixation is coming back. It stressed the importance of keeping your charm safe. This makes sense, you need to have your own piece of paper. I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Like, it's best if it's your own. But I'm fairly positive at least one character in the game is able to go home using someone else's paper. But didn't one of them canonically lose her paper? I'm pretty sure Naomi loses her paper. I'm fairly positive Naomi lost her paper and she is given someone else's. I think I might be making that up. I don't remember. I need to replay the game. I need to replay the game, guys. Man. I can't go back and watch them, seriously. I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, you know what? Naomi might have Seiko's scrap. That's true. She might have Seiko's scrap. Like I said, I really need to replay the game now to confirm that. No, I don't remember certain details. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was Seiko's scrap that she used. But I'm fairly certain Naomi does lose hers. I'm pretty sure that's a plot point at one point is into the game. Yeah, poor Seiko. Oh my gosh, that does remind me that when I was in Japan, I was able to buy some official Corpse Party merch, and I have a really cute, like, acrylic art piece of Naomi and Seiko. It is like one of my most prized possessions. Remind me later and I might put a picture of it in the Discord server because it's so precious. I don't have it on display yet. I need to figure out where I want to put it. But I have this really pretty like art piece of Naomi and Seiko and I love them. They're one of my favorite Yuri ships. Unironically, I love them so much. Seiko deserves so much better. Seiko, best girl. Let's do it right now. I have to find it. I think I still have it, like, put away. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can find it. If I find it, I will. I'll even, like, put it up on screen. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go look for it. It's like, I think it's still... I'm terrible. It's still in my luggage. I haven't unpacked everything still. Put them on the island? Maybe I said out of the Yuri Island. That's true. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go look for it. I found it. I found it, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I also, of course, party stickers. Those stickers are actually, they go so freaking hard. The stickers are literally the in-game sprites. So it's like the pixel art. Yeah, I forgot how cute the stickers were. The stickers go so hard. Right, give me a second. I'm gonna try and snap a picture of these. You know, the Naomi and Seiko art is, like, legitimately so beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. Give me a second, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of the stickers too. The stickers are literally, if you know what the game sprites look like. What kind of too reflective, oh god. I'm just gonna... Oops. There we go. There we go. Give me a second, and I'm gonna email the pictures to myself so I can put them on my screen. And I could just drop them in the Discord, but I want to show them on stream too. One second. Here we go. Okay. Now that I've emailed the pictures to myself, I can put them on screen. Alright. I'll show you the Naomi and Seiko first, because that's the one that is more important. Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty! It's so pretty, guys! Guys, it's so pretty. Here it is. Ah, it's so big. Let me, make this smaller. Let me, oops. Transform, fit the screen, there we go. Ta-da! The best girls. The best Yuri ship of all time. There they are. There they are! It's so pretty. Like, it's actually so beautiful. And like, I don't know if you can really tell. You can kind of see it. It's like very sparkly. Like, really sparkly. And yeah, I love it so much. I was so surprised So this is from like the anniversary event they were doing at Yodobashi Camera. And I wasn't able to go during the event, so I was not expecting them to still have merch for sale. So when I saw it in store, I was like, oh my god, I need this. I need this. So now I have it. It's so beautiful. And then the stickers. They're just silly. They're just really silly. They're just like literally their in-game sprites. Well, this is a funny eyeball. A funny eyeball from the character introduction screen. You know the one. Again, I'm really big. Let me make you small. Ta-da! That's stickers of the pixel art sprites. Aren't they so silly? Aren't they so goofy? I love them. Eyeball-kun! We love Eyeball-kun. It's literally like everybody. Everyone's here. The whole gang's here. The whole squad's here. The only close stuff I got is my 2 Guns and 2 Godzilla DVDs. Yeah, let's go Godzilla DVDs. I'm very fake. I've never seen a Godzilla movie. I should probably watch at least one in my life before I die. Godzilla's never really interested me, but I know it's very popular. Yeah, you know, that's true. I could make them little like standees. That would be cute, actually. Yeah, I really haven't decided what I wanted to do with them. So that is a fun possibility. Actually, one of my most... Oops, I just dropped... What did I drop on the floor? I feel like something fell, but now I can't find anything on the ground. Maybe I'm imagining things. No, wait, no, I did drop something. There's my... Here it is. I dropped my... Dropped the case for my earbuds. Okay, there we go. I picked it up. Godzilla -1's a very good one to start with. I see. I'll make a note of that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one of my most coveted possessions regarding Corpse Party is... Let me look it up so I can like show you what it is. I remember hearing about, because there's not a lot, there's not a ton of Corpse Party merch, and a lot of it is very like etchy. Like there's like I remember when I bought the Tetralogy pack, I didn't pre-order it because all the pre-order benefits were like kind of weird, and I was like, I don't need Naomi and Seiko in a bathing suit as a wall scroll. And give me this art as a wall scroll and I would be all over it. But like, there's some really like lewd artwork of the characters. Like, I don't need that, I don't think. I just want the game. But there's some really cool merch out there. Like, for example, let me look it up. I think it was from when it was originally released on 3DS. Corpse Party 3DS figures? Yes! When the port originally came out for the 3DS, they released it with, they called it the Back to School edition, and it came out with little figurines of Naomi and Seiko, and they're so cute, I want to die. Like, I'm gonna grab an image of these little goobers, because I need this so desperately. I need them so desperately. I need the goobers so desperately. Let me see. Look at them! Look at them! Look at the goobers! They're so silly! It's the sillies. It's literally the sillies. Yeah. So if you bought the 3DS version of the game, it would come with little tiny Naomi and Seiko. So one day I will own these figures. They're one of my most coveted items. I want them so bad. I want them so bad, you guys. You don't even know how badly I want these little guys. Could have sold it off. What, the lewd Naomi and Seiko art? No, see, I wouldn't have sold it. I just would, like, hide it in a box somewhere. I wouldn't, like, put it up on my wall. I'd keep it. I'd just be like, can't show this to guests. No one can know that I own this. Yeah, one day I'm gonna find... Are they on eBay? I bet they're like so freaking expensive on eBay. $70, $90. Oh man. Oh man. Ew. And I think these are just for the dolls, not even for the game. $200? Like, what the heck? They're just little guys. Why'd I have to spend that much money to get two silly little figures? Insane. So sad. If it sold it to me, I would have kept it a secret. Yeah. I'll keep Naomi and Seiko up here in the top corner. They'll just hang out. They'll just vibe with us. I mean, that's gonna be covering up the alerts. If any alerts comes up, we'll put them down here. I'll hang out down here. Yeah. Yeah. I need to figure out what games I want to do. First Party 2 is still a thing, or it's stuck in development hell? Oh man. I don't know if that game is ever getting out of development hell, to be honest. Like, I will play the heck out of it when it comes out, but with every day that goes by, it feels less likely that that game is ever going to see the light of day. Especially with how the Corpse Party Tetralogy pack was treated. Like, because I own it because I bought it in Japan, but the US release got cancelled. It's not it didn't get released in the US. So, like, I'm afraid the Corpse Party 2 is gonna, like... If it does come out, it could end up a Japan exclusive or something. Which I hope doesn't happen. It deserves better. But yeah, I don't think there's been any news about it in a while. I hope it doesn't die. Cause like, I feel like if they were gonna announce stuff about it, they would've last year during the like anniversary stuff. I don't think they announced anything. Wild. But at least we got the Tetralogy pack in some capacity. I'm glad that at least that exists. The games like that are still just Japan exclusive. That's true, it sucks. Like, I feel like like it wouldn't, if it does get released, I don't think it'll actually be Japan exclusive. But there's an unfortunately high chance that it could end up being released in English, but not in America. Like with the tetralogy pack. Oh my gosh. But also, hello Gray, welcome in, welcome. Yeah, I'm still so bitter about a tetralogy pack. I'm glad I own it. I'm glad I was able to buy it. I bought it physically in store in Japan on my birthday. I was like, this is my birthday present to myself. This was my birthday present to myself last year. I bought myself Corpse Party. It was so funny because, like, I was getting ready to go to karaoke with my friends. So I went to the store beforehand to buy myself a birthday present. And I bought myself Corpse Party, and then I just, I had the bag with me, so I, like, just carried it around, and everyone was like, ooh, what did you buy? What did you buy? And I just pulled out, like, I got Corpse Party. And all my semi-normie friends were like, oh, that's cool. Wow, that's a game that Bab likes. I don't know what it is, and it looks pretty weird, but makes sense. Like, I think one of my friends, when I told him that I bought Corpse Party, he was like, that's so like you. That's so you. And I was like, what do you mean by that? Yeah, that's so me. So Babcore. Hashtag just Bab things. Corpse Party. Then your friend sees the lewd stickers. No, I didn't get the lewd stuff. No. I didn't pre-order it because I didn't want the weird lewd art. I just wanted the game. Look, it's one thing if the lewd art goes with the story. But, like, I'm sorry, there's no beach episode in Corpse Party. We didn't need Naomi and Seiko in bikinis, you know? Been told that so many times. So valid. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, my most awkward moment was when because I lived in a share house, right? So people were coming and going as time passed. So there's always new people to meet and talk to. I had a really awkward interaction with a couple of people who had recently moved into share house. Where, like, we were, like, just casually talking, kind of getting to know each other. The topic of video games came up. And they were like, oh, Bab, what games do you like to play? And I had a moment of, how do I explain to a bunch of, like, normies? Like, I don't like calling people normies, you know? I feel like that feels derogatory. But you know what I mean. People who are not big weebs. Or, like, VTubers and gamers and, like... How do you talk about the video games you like to people who don't know the video games that you know? Like, I tried to be normal, and they didn't know what Undertale was. I said I like Undertale, and no one at the table had heard of Undertale. That's the kind of people that we're working with here. And so I was like, I like RPGs. I like, RPGs like Undertale. And they're like, oh, I don't know what that is. I was like, I don't know how to talk to people who don't know Undertale. I'm sorry. But no. But then this guy who I didn't really like him. He's kind of just gave vibes that, like, not bad vibes, just vibes of, like, the kind of person I wouldn't get along with. You know? Like, he just didn't mesh with me very well. But I was still trying to be friendly with him, right? Because, I'm a polite, nice person. But he made this offhanded joke when I was talking about the videos I liked it. Oh man, would it be so funny if you were, like, really into, like, really dark, messed up horror games? And so that just, like, lit, like, evil in my heart. And I was like, well, I mean, I do like horror games. Like, for example, one of my favorite games is Corpse Party. And like, this table went silent. Everyone was like, oh. And then I was like, why did I say that? Why did I just blurt out to a bunch of normies that one of my favorite video games is called Corpse Party? So I just kind of like fade into the background for the rest of the evening. I was like, man, I'm never gonna be able to talk to these people now. They think I'm weird. These people probably think I'm so weird now. Yeah, it's so hard to talk about certain games with people who don't know much about anime. So yeah, I like ruined that social interaction forever. It was kind of hilarious, but in the moment I was mortified. Like, why did I do this to myself? I mean, it's his fault for like trying to jokingly imply that I'm not the kind of person that would like horror. Like, how dare you assume that because I am a cute girl, I don't like my messed up horror. Like, how dare you? You don't know me. You don't know how messed up I am. I was like, I'm gonna have to do it even when I said weird stuff, but I keep the conversation moving. I was like, as soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, why did I bring Corpse Party into the conversation? That was not needed. No one needed that. Like, these people don't know Undertale. They're definitely not gonna know Corpse Party. You only said that to try to make yourself sound edgy. Like, I was like in my Chunibyo era for a second there. I was like, yeah. You think I don't like horror? Well, excuse me. I like Corpse Party. I bet you don't even know what that game is. But let me tell you, no. Why did I do that? That was humiliating. Like, I could just see, like, the, like, what is it in The Sims? When, like, the friendship icon, like, the negative social interaction icon appears over your head. Like, I could just feel that happening in real time. Hello, welcome and welcome. Yeah. Like that, like you guys gotta understand. Like, I was very friendly. I had a lot of lovely friends in the share house, but I guarantee, like, most people in the share house thought I was really freaking weird. I can guarantee most people were like, Bab is really nice and cute, but she's so weird. Why is she like this? I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. I was very weird. I am very weird. I mesh very well, I feel like, in the VTuber community, but in, like, everyday life, I think I'm too weird. I've kind of gotten to the point in my life. Oh, hello, Ashbury B. No worries about lurking. You had a good dinner. Instead, of course, already gave a small description of the game and it says I'm off kind of joke or something. Yeah, no, I was too. I don't know how to explain Corpse Party to someone who doesn't know. Like, I feel like even if I tried to explain it, I would make it sound worse. I would make it worse on accident. I too am weird, but I'm so inexplicably popular. Oh man. Yeah, like with VTubers and like on stream, like I feel like I can kind of basically just be completely myself and like no one's gonna be put off by it. And like if you are put off by it, you probably shouldn't be watching my streams. Like you know, normal VTuber stuff. Like, VTubers are inherently an acquired taste. Not everybody likes VTubers, and that's totally fine. But like, if you like VTubers, you'll probably like the content I make, you know? Because I'm gonna talk about the weird niche stuff that VTubers talk about. just at how you sound and the fact you like horror games throws people off. And like, that's valid. Like, I'm not... Like, I get that. I think I felt so insulted in the moment of him, like, insinuating that it would be weird for me to like horror. Like, excuse me. Hey. I am far weirder and more terrifying than you could ever fathom. Like I said, like, I don't want to sound mean. He was not the kind of person that I would be friends with normally. Like, he just has the kind of personality and a vibe that I don't mess well with, I don't think. So I was already, like, being polite, but, like, we're not gonna be friends. I'm just gonna be polite with you. And him making that kind of offhanded joke just ticked me off. Like, excuse me. You can't just insinuate that I don't like something just because I'm small and cute. I'm far more terrifying than you could ever imagine. Teens get sent to a haunted school and try to give her serial killing ghosts or something. I mean, yeah. I guess. I feel like the name Corpse Party, though, just has a strange aura about it. That if you're not already into weird, dark horror stuff, you hear the name Corpse Party, you're like, what? Huh. Which is exactly the reaction I got. Everyone just, like, got quiet for a second. And I was like, oh no, I shouldn't have said that. Now they really think I'm weird. Like, they might have originally thought I was weird in kind of like a cute, awkward way, and now they're just like, no. This girl is just really weird. You know, we should maybe be wary of interacting with her kind of way. I found the small and cute ones, they're the most scary. Yes! Yes, I am small and cute and I must be feared. Be very frightened in my presence. I'm really scary, actually. So yeah, I had like lots of friends. Like everyone in the share house was really nice, but I guarantee that like most people thought I was really weird. And like I kind of owned it after a point. I was like, you know what? I am weird. I'm a really big weeb, and I live in Japan. So like, I'm gonna be weird. I'm just gonna be weird and like, not worry about it. Gary_Bab. Yes. Yes. I am scary, Bab. I'm very frightening. I don't matter for you know how scary you can be. You be. On a picture you saying Malay on a course party that had a big smile on your face like this, thinking someone would say that they know that. You know what? Kind of. I was really hoping. See, I had a friend who did know Corpse Party and didn't know the games. I had a friend who was like just as weird as I was, but he had moved out of the share house at that point. And so I was like, man, now who am I gonna bounce off with? Who's gonna actually know the weird references I'm making? No one else knows my weird references. My friend who was also really into Higurashi and whose favorite anime was School Days. Like, man, why did you have to move out so I had to be surrounded by normies? Oh yeah. Good times. You reach too hard. Yeah. I often do that. I make the oopsie of, wait, that's too niche. No one knows what you're talking about. So I like streaming because I can mention Corpse Party and people in chat will know what I'm talking about. And sometimes if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will introduce it to you guys. I'm sorry, favorite anime was what? Gray, I think I told you about him. That's my friend who was really into School Days. Yeah. I still, like, I remember he even offered to, like, watch it with me at one point. We never ended up doing that, but I'm like, man, One day I might have to watch it. Did you see that a bunch of VTubers were cast in the official dub for the not the Corpse Party, the School Days remaster? Like Mint Phantom and Phoebe-chan are going to be in the freaking School Days dub. Insane things are happening in the world these days. Like, man, do I have to play it now so that I can hear Phoebe and Mint? Do I have to buy the remaster and play it so I can hear my Oshis? I was just gonna watch the anime and call that a day. Like, dang, do I have to? Yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. I think they have small roles. I don't think they're main characters or anything, but they were cast. Mint Phantom and Phoebe-chan are going to be in the School Days remaster dub. Don't play it, it'll corrupt you, oh man. Don't tempt me more. Look, I have to at least watch the anime so I can see the nice boat. I have to see the nice boat. I just thought it was so funny. Like, they literally announced it. The announcement I saw, at least, the morning after we did the Heisei Bapter episode. I was already like thinking vaguely about School Days, and so I log on to Twitter that morning, and the first thing that comes up is that Phoebe and Mint are in the remastered dub. I was like, they're in the what? This can't be real. But apparently that got announced at like Anime Expo. Why School Days? Who knows? Who knows? I regret bringing up the boat. School Days mentioned what? Yes. Yeah, apparently there's a couple big name indie VTubers who are going to be in the dub for the remaster of School Days coming out. Phoebe-chan and Mint Phantom. Both of whom I consider Oshis, so I kind of, if I want to support my Oshis, I have to play the Corpse Party. Not Corpse Party, I keep calling it Corpse Party! I'm Corpse Party brained tonight. The School Days visual novel. Called School Days. Very different from Corpse Party. Very different. Actually, maybe not very different, but mostly different. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I'm happy for them. Like, it's a really big role. I mean, their roles are small, but it's still, the fact that they're in such like a major, well-known franchise now is crazy. I know, I'm a friend that matches my energy, we become each other a lot on autism. Yeah, it's great to have other like. I would say, you know what, I think mostly when I call people normies, I think to me normie is code for neurotypical. Like obviously neurotypical people can also be just as weird. But I feel like I mesh really well with other neurodivergent people. More so than people who aren't. Dang, guess you have to play it. Does that mean I'll have to play it again too? Yes! Yes, you must. You must do it. We all have to play it. Normie typical, yeah, basically. That's the perfect way to put it. Normie typical. I just cannot comprehend the neurotypical mind. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh no, some of you. Ah, I see. Like, oh, ad break is starting. I thought I escaped school days. You can never escape school days. There is no escape. Is school days on Crunchyroll? That's an important question. Like, do I have to... Can I watch it legally, or do I have to become a pirate? Let me see. School days anime. Why am I in shopping mode? Is it even streaming? Is it on Crunchyroll? Could it be a trick? Oh, it is on Crunchyroll. Okay. Cool. Cool. Gonna make a mental note of that. Right, that time someone said to me without a hint of irony, neurotypical is a slur. What? Man. Wow. I don't know why that's so funny to me. I have at my friend's the Mexican bottled Dr. Pepper. Oh man, let's go. I don't know if I've ever actually drank Dr. Pepper before. I'm trying to think about it, if I've ever actually drank it. And I don't think I actually have. I'll have to try it at some point. Man, one day I'll try the Dr. Pepper. I don't drink soda very often anymore, though. I used to drink it more. I mostly just drink water and tea. And neurotypical being a slur is so funny. I feel like normie feels more insulting than the word neurotypical. Like, neurotypical just means your brain works. Like, why are you insulted by someone telling you that your brain functions properly? Never had Dr. Pepper because I can't handle carbonated drinks. That's fair, that's fair. I go back and forth. Sometimes I don't like it and sometimes I do like it. It depends on my mood. Feels weird watching stream on YouTube, not Twitch. That work to work well on. That makes sense. That's why I like being able to multi-stream, because I know that YouTube is more convenient for some people, but Twitch is more convenient for others, so having both options, I think, is just good to have for people. I used to exclusively stream on YouTube, but I started multi-streaming to Twitch because I knew most VTubers I knew personally were on Twitch, so I felt like it's a little awkward being the odd one out, being only on YouTube. But I like YouTube. It's still my favorite platform. So I was like, I can't leave YouTube. So now I do both. I feel like unlike this, like, it's sensory issues. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I know all my siblings, I'm pretty sure, don't like fizzy drinks because of the sensory feeling. It never really bothers me. It bothers me once in a while. Like, I'll go through phases of not being able to tolerate it, but then I'll be like, no, actually, I do like it. I like it until I don't like it. And then maybe I'll like it again. In the future. Can't even handle the tiny amount of fizz and like champagne. Oh man. I don't think I've had champagne before. I've had wine. I've had beer. I've not had like any of the fancy alcohol beverages. I mean, I guess wine is technically fancy. Champagne is inherently sounds extremely fancy to me. Wait, is it fizzier in America? Really? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever had a beer. I've had it exactly once. And only because I was like out with a couple of people and they were having it and they're like, hey, do you want to try some? I was like, you know what? Sure. And I thought it was really mid. I don't see the appeal really. It was like very mid. Like I'm glad I tried it, but I wouldn't really recommend it. I thought it was not gross, but not good. But I don't really like most alcohol. I prefer my drinks very sweet, and most alcohol is not sweet, unless it's like the really fruity stuff. Like really juice-like alcohol, I enjoy. But most of it I don't like. Now speaking of alcohol, what is it? What is it? Those America are more carbonated and stronger. Chug it, probably burn your nose and toe. I see. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, coolers. I'm pretty sure I've had wine coolers before, and those aren't bad. I like those. I don't hardly ever drink these days, but I remember I used to enjoy wine coolers. Once in a while. It's Fireball, peach vodka, whiskey, and gin. I have not had any of those, actually. Like, I pretty much exclusively have drunk wine. I do at some point in the future want to actually try sake. Because when I was in Japan, I didn't drink at all. And, like, all my friends were, like, really into, like, sake. And I was, like, kind of jealous. Kind of wish I tried it when I was there, but I'm on anxiety meds, so like I'm not allowed to drink alcohol. I can't drink alcohol on my meds, so unfortunately, no drinking for Bab. Rum and Coke is probably my second favorite drink. I've heard that's good. Sake is great to cook with, I see. Sake depends because there's a spectrum on sweet and sour, I see. Yeah. I have a friend in Japan who was like really knowledgeable about sake. It's like something he's like very passionate about. So he would always like find good places to get sake, would like recommend different ones to people. Like, he knew, like, everything, I feel like. So, like, that would have been the best time for me to try it, but I couldn't drink alcohol. So I had to sit that one out. I was just the one that we would go to, like, the izakaya, and everyone would get beer, and I would get, like, tea. Like, yeah, I'm just a silly little guy. It's that one, like, Twitter post of, like, everyone getting alcohol and then one friend getting a melon soda. Like, that's me. I'm the one that has the kid drink. While everyone else is drinking alcohol. Understandable, though I used to not be a drinking person, only a social drinker, but even then I still prefer soft drinks. Yeah, I feel like for me, I would probably only drink alcohol if like I was out with people and they were drinking. But like I also like prefer soft drinks. Like I like drinks that are sweet and I like tea. So like if I go out, I'm probably going to get tea, honestly. Maybe a soda. But like unless I'm out somewhere where everyone is like, oh yeah, this is like, let's all get beer. Like, maybe I consider it. But not my preference. Not really my preference. I stopped drinking over 5 years ago. Yeah, that's so valid. Yeah, pretty much the same vibe. Yeah, like, I like the concept of drinking alcohol. But I've never really enjoyed most of the ones I've tried. Like again, besides like maybe wine coolers, that's like the only alcohol like I enjoyed drinking. Like really sweet wines are like my exception. You know, a shot of rum in my soda or something. Yeah, maybe something like that. But I much prefer like getting tea. Like I would always like get oolong tea at like restaurants and stuff. Like I'm much more interested in going to a cafe and getting like matcha than going to a bar, you know? That's more my vibe. And a slow water, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm more of a matcha and boba tea girly than a wine and beer girly, you know? Already picture me and my friends doing stupid things to George with a drinking card game. Oh man. I take a caramel macchiato over a cocktail any day. Yeah, basically. Like, cafes are just more fun. They're more chill vibes. They're more brightly lit. Like, you know, izakayas and bars are like so dimly lit. I prefer places that are a bit more bright. And it's chill vibes. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy going to izakayas. Izakayas can be nice. But I go exclusively because I'm hanging out with friends, not because the izakaya is like my personal cup of tea, you know? Going for the people, not the place. Trying to think. Is anything else we can yap about before I decide to go collapse somewhere? Since I am a bit eepy, and my voice is still... my voice doesn't hurt, don't worry. My voice is a little tired. Gotta go back to work, gotta do maintenance before I leave. Thanks for the stream, Yippee! Hey, have a good rest of your day at work. I'll probably be wrapping up in a few minutes anyway. So nice yapping with you, goon guy. Let me know when you do the Shin Megami Tensei 3 stream. Yeah, I will. Like I said, I can't plan it yet because I have so many games on my list for games I want to get to this year. But I absolutely want to do that one, especially since you bought it for me. Oh man, who did that? Who did the weird fruit jingle? Hashberry? I think they might be alive. I might be. Hello, Mad Hamster. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. hopefully after my birthday, which is September. Ooh! I'm gonna make a note about that now. That's September. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. You know, I'm sitting at work contemplating life. And watching VTubers at work is such a mood. I mean, I used to, at my job in Japan, I would straight up be watching, like, YouTube. Like, I was watching my go-to YouTube videos, which are, like, scary things in video games. Like, during my lunch breaks. I mean, lots of September birthdays, let's go. Alright, Jingle, my Firefly instantly kicked in. You seem to be taking a weird route, guys. Maybe we should cool off in the lake or something. Just a thought. My birthday's in February, but my sister's is in September. Let's go. Helps keep me sane from all that machinery background noise. I'm glad to help bites maintain their sanity. I do what I can. My birthday is in August. My birthday is coming up very soon. So I'm trying to plan out my birthday stream content. I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, gonna do like another babathon. Maybe even like as a subathon this year. So stay tuned for more details when I have them. Everything's still in the planning stages, but I'm hopefully gonna do lots of fun stuff for my birthday this year. Happy birthday! Yes! Yippee yippee! Yippee yippee! I don't think I fixed the headpat redeem still. You keep reminding me that my headpat redeem is still broken. I can feel it. Even if you can't see it, I can feel the headpat. It's okay. I am experiencing the headpat psychically. It's a psychic headpat. You can't see it, but I can feel it. So don't worry. Yeah, I got the phantom headpats. Don't worry about it. I'm going to fix it. I swear to goodness, I'm gonna fix it. I just keep forgetting. I forget, then someone redeems it and there's no headpat redeem, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I need to fix that, and then I forget again. I will remember eventually to fix that. I'm so professional. I'm such a professional streamer. I know how to maintain my redeems. I think the only redeems that are broken are the ones that are directly connected to VTube Studio. All of the trigger fire ones work as normal. It's just the VTube Studio ones got disconnected somehow. I have played to redeem it 44 more times. Oh my gosh, let's go. It's a lot of headpats. That's a heck ton of headpats. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap up here tonight because my voice is getting a little tired now. I should probably rest my voice so that I can hopefully do some more singing practice. So I can get ready for the Sonic the Hedgehog karaoke that'll hopefully be in a couple weeks. Possibly next week. I think it's either gonna be the 18th or the 25th. I haven't decided yet. Actually, no, it can't be the 25th. Or it could be the 25th. No. Not the 25th. Something else is 25th. 18th, hopefully. 18th or maybe the 26th. But probably the 18th. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Sonic karaoke. I'm gonna do a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog songs. So that'll be really fun. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be really fun. But yeah. We're gonna wrap up here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me just yapping for about 2 hours. I love our yapping streams. It's always very fun. Always have very funny, interesting conversations. My next stream will be tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST. I'm gonna be playing more Resident Evil 2. I'm a little worried. I don't if you guys remember where we saved last week. Leon Kennedy is currently at critical health, and I have no healing items, and there's a bunch of giant spiders nearby. So I'm a little worried. I'm starting to regret where I chose to save. I should not have saved leaving Leon in that state, but we're gonna figure it out, guys. We're gonna figure it out tomorrow. We got this. But yeah, until then, if you're watching me on YouTube and you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed. If you're watching me on Twitch, make sure you are following, and you can also subscribe if you want to, only if you want to. And yeah, let's go ahead and see who we can raid over on Twitch. Let me see. Looks like... oh yeah, Vest is live. Vest is playing Hades. Why don't we go say hello to them? Everyone hop into the raid. It will get you channel points. Everyone hop into the raid. And yeah, you guys have a lovely rest of your day or night wherever you are. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.